Hey everyone, sorry for my absence as of late. I've just been busy with life stuff. I got COVID recently, which is always fun. I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about some updates, mainly regarding a film that I'm working on. And I've already kind of announced the film. I've mentioned it on my story and through a post from about a month or two ago, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But I wanted to just formally announce the film finally and what the film's about and just kind of tell you guys what I'm working on. So I will do that. Okay, so I wanted to talk about a project that I've been working on for a couple months now. It's going really well. I just finished the first draft of the script a couple days ago, actually, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. And if you're wondering what project I'm talking about, I am talking about Presentable Liberty, which is based on the indie horror game created by Robert Brock, rest in peace. And it's a game that I kind of just fell in love with, playing for myself and then watching other people play it. I discovered the game like a lot of people did through Markiplier and through Jacksepticeye, and a couple other YouTubers have played the game. Highly recommend those videos. But the game itself I had played a couple times by myself, and it's so good. And the atmosphere, the storytelling, the way it's told, and it's very different. It's different than any other indie game I've ever played. And you know, after playing it and after sitting with the idea for a long time, I was thinking, what if I maybe, just maybe, adapted this into a feature-length film? And so that is exactly what I am planning on doing. So I know I've already technically announced this, so it's not like a huge shocker or anything like that, but I'm here to formally announce that Presentable Liberty will be my next project after The Hair releases, which, quick update on The Hair is still being composed by Ian Meguro, and just look forward to that coming out around like March or April, so keep in tune for that. But Presentable Liberty, yeah, it's highly recommend the game. If you have not played it for yourself, please do. It's free. It's on Game Jolt. It was created by an indie game developer named Robert Brock, or Wurtpool as he was called on Twitter, and sadly he passed away in 2018 due to suicide. So I really want to take this project seriously, much more seriously than my other projects. Not saying that I didn't take those seriously, it's just with this one I want to go above and beyond with the storytelling, and I want to go above and beyond with anything that I've ever done before with the project and actually do a feature film, which I've technically never done before. Batman Darkest Knight was 55 minutes long, which I don't think that counts as feature length, but for this one it is going to be at least over an hour long, at least judging from the script so far. I've been working on the script for around 2 to 3 months now, and I just finished the first draft a couple days ago, like I mentioned, and I reread it just yesterday, and I fell in love with the script. I absolutely adore the script. I think this is the best script that I've ever written, and like I said, I'm not a boastful person, I'm not a prideful person, I'm not one to be like, oh yeah, I did this cool thing, and it's so cool, and I just gotta talk about how cool it is. No, I really do genuinely love the script, and I love the characters, I love the world, and none of this would be possible without Robert Brock. So a quick shout out to Robert Brock. And it's very sad what happened to Robert, because he was such a beautiful mind and such a creative mind, and I highly recommend his trilogy of games, which that being Exploitable Money, Presentable Liberty, and then The Archive, which is all part of a 3-part like trilogy that he did called the Menagerie series, and Presentable Liberty is the second game in that trilogy of games. So I highly recommend them. They're all free. Please check them out. They're great. So yeah, Now, you may be asking, what is the film about? Now, I won't give too many details on the story as of right now, due to just, wanting to surprise you guys. If you have played the game already, you kind of know the gist of it, but I'll give you a quick summary of what the film is going to be about. So, a prisoner is locked away as part of a state-of-the-art prison program for inmates all over the country, ran by the notorious Dr. Money, who is our antagonist of the film. And the film follows this prisoner in this single cell for a majority of the film. And it's really about isolationism and loneliness and depression and suicide, really heavy topics that I want to tackle with care. And, there's other characters in there that I won't go too much into, but the prisoner ends up speaking to these other characters through the outside through an audio messaging system, and in the game it's through letters, but we have to kind of change some things around for the film. I don't think people just want to read letters for an entire movie. Unless that is your thing, then have at it, dude. But for the film, you have these characters, Happy Buddy, Charlotte, Salvador, and Dr. Money, of course, and then the prisoner. There's one more character that's original, but I'll get into that later. But yeah, that's pretty much the story and just kind of a plot summary. And yeah. Now, I can't give you guys too many details on the film as of right now since it is so early, but I can give you some minor details on the film, like who will be working on it. In terms of casting, I won't be able to give any casting as of right now. I'd love to, but it's really early on and we haven't even really started the casting process. There is one actor who's in talks to play the main character of the film. If you're watching, I know you're watching, hi. But we have one actor and in the talks for the main role of the film, which is that being the prisoner. But everyone else, that'll be announced at a later date. But I can get into some of the production and like the production crew. Even though we haven't cast or selected any people to join me in the film yet, I can give you what my role is in it. I will be directing the film, I will be writing the film, I will be producing the film, I will be editing the film, and I will be shooting the film. I will be the director of photography. So a lot of things I'm doing, but I mean, what else is new? So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on that. One other thing that I want to mention is that right after this post, if you're seeing this on Instagram, then just check my profile and it should pop up, but I will be posting the teaser poster for the film. So hopefully you guys check that out and like it a lot. It's made by the same person who made the Batman Unchained and Batman Darkest Night poster, which they're amazing. If you haven't seen those already, just go check them out somewhere. But if you're watching this on YouTube, then you can click the link in my channel bio and come to the Instagram. I will also be posting it on my community tabs on YouTube, so in my community section, so you can check it out on there too. Hope you guys like that poster. It's pretty cool. And one last thing that I want to talk about with the film is that this will be the first project of mine that I will be putting on Indiegogo. Now, if you don't know what Indiegogo is, it is a crowdfunding platform where you can pretty much put anything, a product, a film, any kind of fundraising event kind of thing where people can donate money and there's incentives and, things like that. A lot of fan films have been on Indiegogo, and it's a really good platform for raising money, and I like it much more than GoFundMe, because GoFundMe there isn't really incentives, but with Indiegogo you donate, but you're also getting something in return. I never want people to just donate to like a film of mine, just donate to some stranger on the internet and be like, yeah, here you go, good luck, because I know that's very risky. But with Indiegogo, there is incentives, so you actually get some things, you get some bang for your buck. That's pretty much it. So that'll be up in the coming months. It's not up as of right now, but it will be up soon. I'm still figuring out how to, like, the process of everything and how to set up everything. So be on the lookout for that. I will make a separate video talking about the Indiegogo. But anyways, that's really all I wanted to talk about. Yeah, just that the Indiegogo will be live in the coming months. Like I said, hopefully some people donate. If not, that's completely fine. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. Thank you guys for watching and just listening to me ramble as I usually do. Yeah, expect some updates soon. The poster should be up either before I post this video on YouTube and Instagram, or after I post this video on YouTube and Instagram. So be on the lookout for that. And I guess that's about it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for everyone who supports my projects. Really does mean the world. So thank you very much. And yeah, I suppose that's it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video / update. Goodbye.